All right, so this question I actually had for you too, Sunny. It looks like Vicky also had this question. His question is, how are you enjoying being home with the kids?
I love it. No, I'm just kidding. I do love it. I think that it's a very special moment. And once this lockdown's over, once we figure out how the world is going to function again, there's going to be a lot of moments where I'll be working and we haven't been working. And my children, as much as they want to be around me 24 hours a day, I also think they sometimes want a break. But I I love seeing every single change that happens in them and all the different, the learning process that happens with the young children. It's really amazing.
Speaking of children and young children and how impressionable they can be, we have a question here from Nisha. And Nisha is asking that as she grows into a young woman, what kind of advice would you give her as she tries to navigate a social media world full of comparisons? And I'm sure you've had like a lot of experience dealing with that.
Yeah. One of the things that I'll explain I'll give you the very short version of this to all the haters that write all these nasty things and say these things that are very, very mean. So let's put this in perspective. The hater goes to my page. This works for everybody out there, for every single person out there that deals with a lot of, like all these crazy comments. Now, the person goes to my page, he spends time on my page, he decides that he's going to write something nasty, he thinks about it, he writes it, he erases it, he rewrites it, he erases it, he rewrites it, and goes, this is the comment that's gonna get this girl and make her feel horrible. So then he posts it. But then what does he do after that? He starts doing this to the page to see if anybody, all the people who are writing and they're writing, see what the comments they're gonna get back. So actually, if you think about it, that person's probably your fan because they spend more time on your page than the people who like you. The people who like you like your picture and they move on to the next person. The hater loves you so much that he spends so much time on your page to figure out the nasty thing to say. And you're not the only one he's doing it to, or she's not, she's not the only one who's writing a comment on just your page. They write it on so many pages. They might be doing a copy paste. So the lovely thing about social media is you have a beautiful button called the block button. So block them, cut them out, and say bye-bye. And then, you're left with all the people who support you and love